Hello friends, welcome to View on Stocks. Today is 20/05/2021. Let us analyze what happened today in the market and how are we going to prepare for tomorrow. Starting from Nifty, today Bank Nifty was on the bearish side. There was a gap down and then there was a slight correction in the morning and then market started falling down. We were on the bearish side from 18th of May, that is 15,130, and continuously the market is on the bearish side, and we have not initiated any buy call because still it is further fall. So stay on the bearish side only until you get any kind of buy signal. Bank Nifty, we were on the sell side from 34,102 and market is continuously falling and it is on the bearish side, and still it has not touched the mean reversion band here yet. So there could be a slight correction and then the market can drop down. ICICI Bank, at last the market started falling. The sell signal was from 633 and continuously it is on the bearish side. Now it also gave us an exit at 620 and market has also given us a buy signal, maintaining a stop loss at 618. You can go for a buy, stop loss at 618. Sell below 618.25 and stay on the bullish side. Axis Bank, yesterday there was a sell call at 722. Continuously the market is falling and still exit is not been initiated. SBI Bank, it was totally flat today. It was ranging between 387 to 382. Still we are on the sell side only from 390. Bajaj Finance, overall still the market is on the sell side, but small buy calls has been initiated and stop loss has been triggering. Overall today the market came, gave you a gap down, a buy call at 5585. Market went up and gave you a small exit somewhere, and once again the market came down, once again 5572. Why small exits or entries are? Technically speaking, in the daily chart, this is trading at the resistance level, and it is also telling us that from 572 the market will be on the bearish side, right? So any buy call signals we are going to take, if we get a sell entry or a reversal pattern, we will be taking an exit. And if I also try to connect the trend line, it is still on the sell side only. Now recently the buy trend line has been the trend line has been broken, but still there is a lot of time. Tata Motors, overall still it is on the bearish side only. I try to connect the trend lines. One point and the second point and extension. Market is still on the bearish side, but a very strong support is there at 300 and 306. So we are on the bullish side only. If I get a buy call, I would have taken a buy, and still the stop loss is not triggered. Dr. Reddy, today completely range bound. It is trading between 5,300 to 5,229, and it has also taken a support in the previous day at 5,250. Market is on the bullish side. Bharti Airtel, it came further downside. A buy call was there at 526. It gave you an exit at 529, and once again the market is falling down. Overall, there could be a major support. If you see the daily chart, there could be a support at this area 517, and continuously the market is falling. In technically speaking, we say recording of session from 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So the market is overextended. Anytime one bullish candle on the daily chart, we will be going for a buy, and currently it is slightly taking a U-turn. We are yet to see the major reversal. JSW Finance, buy call at 689. It went up and gradually it is ranging in between. The exit, the sell call from 727.50, the exit was given today at 689 and the market started going bullish. Adani Ports, still on the bearish side only. No new sell call, no new buy call has been initiated. Ambuja Cement, yesterday's sell call at 324, it gave you an exit at 315. Now it has also given you a buy call at 315 and it is trading at 321. Remain on the bullish side until the target is 325. Maruti, from yesterday we are on the sell from 6850, 6858, and market is continuously falling down. Still exit is not been triggered. Sun Pharma, same thing. Yesterday 707, a sell signal, and there was a huge fall after a very long time. If you see here continuously from previous days, Market went up, triggered once, second time 706, and there was a huge fall. So in Sun Pharma, once and twice, only 2 times the stop loss got triggered on the buy sell side, one and the second one, and from there the market started falling down. Wipro is totally still ranging at the market is on the bearish side only from 514. We can expect the market to range in between only for further days. Asian Paints, just one break, gradually the market is on the lower side. We are on the sell side since 2820 and market is coming down. ITC, the market went up gradually today and it started coming down. We are on the sell from 216 and still buy call has not been initiated. Tata Steel, the market came bearish today. There was a gap down as well, and then market started going down. So technically speaking, even in the daily chart, as I told you, there was a bearish engulfing pattern and overall the market has to go bearish, and there is also a gap down. So this pattern is something called as rounding bottom, which also tells us that there could be a further fall. The target could be up to 1051 or it can be further up to 960. Tata Steel. And as per the Renko graph, it is still coming down. UPL, from yesterday the market is down from 800. It is going bearish. We are yet to see further downside. Reliance is ranging. There was no big movement today. The market came up and it came down. It will remain between this level. It could take a support at 1981 and it can go up. NMDC, the market is flat. It came down. It gave you a buy call, but it is not touching the mean reversion band. So still the market, we can expect it to go further downside. BHEL, a new set of trades were taken today because it was brought out of the band thing. People are trading BHEL from today. Initially the market went gap up and it gave you a buy call somewhere at 76.72. Market gave up. It also gave you an exit at 77, and from there continuously the market is falling down. Technically speaking, even in the daily graph, if you observe, it is in the oversold condition. Continuously the market had gone up, and here once, twice, thrice price got rejected, and it is also creating a pattern which is called as bearish checkmate, bullish checkmate. So probably we can expect BHEL to come down up to 67.09. So that's it from this side, and there is also a few more things that I would like to share with you. There is a competition which is going on in revamping. Follow the steps below to win free access to this webinar. We are going to conduct a Renko based webinar on 27th of May. Winners will be announced. So what you need to do is just follow two simple steps. One is you need to follow our Instagram at revampin, and then you also need to tag 2 of your friends. So the lucky people will be getting a live webinar access, as well as I'll be giving you all the instructions and strategies will be shared on that particular day. Happy trading. Install the MetaTrader software, get the data feeds of NSE and VSE stocks, install the Renko Expert Advisor, which will help you to create the offline graphs. Install our template. You will know where to take a buy signal and where to take a sell signal. It is that simple. Now we also have a free subscription and a paid subscription. Now in the free subscription, you will be able to see all our technical analysis, where on a regular basis, I'll be sharing the videos, probably on a day-to-day basis. And I'll be sharing what are the levels and what Renko graphs are actually telling you using the softwares. Only thing what you'll not be having as a free subscriber is the custom indicators, and the customer support will not be having. But as a paid subscriber, we'll be giving you the access through the WhatsApp. We'll be giving you the help and support on a regular basis. You can find me at this particular WhatsApp, as well as we also are in Instagram. You can follow us through the Instagram. We run various courses related to fundamentals and technical analysis as well. Thank you very much.